All right, you guys, welcome to our Royal Caribbean certification course. I believe this is part 4. I'm not 100% sure. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's part 4. But we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off. I know we did not do it last week, but I did do it the week before, and then I left off on Bachelor Royal Amplified. So let me just really quick go back to the courses so those who are just logging in or rewatching the video knows where I went. So I logged into cruisingpower.org. I went to the Royal Caribbean training. I'm under Bachelor of Adventure section, and then I'm under the boldest ships ever. And I think, hold on. Yeah, and then I'm at the last one on that one, the Royal Amplified. I'm going to do some reading and then we'll answer the questions at the end. All right. So, always leading our industry. We are leaders and pioneers in our industry. We approach every new ship with an incomparable passion of innovation and meticulous attention to detail. And we continue to go even bigger and better with Royal Amplified. Our ongoing program of ship upgrades, these aren't just hardware changes. These are endless epic adventures and laid back chills that take vacations to the next level. In 2026, we're bringing Royal Amplified to 3 game-changing ships, upgrading each one with the state-of-the-art experiences, bigger dares, and bold new bites. That's new thrills for the whole fam. Like pulse-pounding laser tag and epic escape rooms, charged up chill on resort style pool decks with private castillas to escape from it all. Bold new dishes from Brazilian steakhouse bites to I don't know, theatrics, and even bigger nightlife as each ship gets an expanded casino royale, including the largest in the fleet. Ovation of the Seas, thrilling new features, Harmony of the Seas, an unbelievable lineup of upgrades are being added to the Oasis class showstopper, and Liberty of the Seas. This makeover for the ages brings all new adventures to a fan favorite. Ovations of the Seas. The newly amplified Ovation of the Seas is now selling. These amplifications give pool days a glow up and add all new dining and nightlife experiences on board. New chill days. Refreshed pool deck with new hot tubs. New. Private casitas. New. Splashaway Bay or family friendly aqua zone. New. Fresh takes on bold plates. Izumi Tapaki. New. Giovanni's Italian Kitchen is new. And Starbucks is new. Non-stop new nightlife. Pesky Parrot is a Caribbean tiki bar that's new. Sound Cellar, our brand new Hollywood style music lounge with live music, DJ sets, and a dance floor. It's new. Expanded Casino Royale is also new. Harmony of the Sea is maxed out family fun. A new era of epic adventures awaits the newly amplified Harmony of the Seas. We're dialing up fun for the whole family with some of our fleet favorite ships and dining venues, epic pool days, ultimately sweet accommodations, and bolder than ever nightlife options now selling. Onboard adventures. Solarium refreshed. The Lime and Coconut Caribbean Pool Bar is new. Dining. Samba Grill Brazilian Steakhouse, new. El Loco Fresh Complimentary Mexican Restaurant, new. Nightlife Pesky Parrot Tropical Tiki Bar, new. Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade, new. Biggest Ever Casino Royale, new. Accommodations, we're introducing the ultimate family suite to Harmony of the Seas. I think my computer is lagging just a bit. Yep. Okay. Liberty of the Seas. Level up on Liberty. Now your clients can go bolder on the newly amplified Liberty of the Seas. Bringing new adventures, splashes, sips, and dining to a fleet favorite ship now selling. New onboard adventures, refreshed pool decks and castas refreshed. the Lime and Coconut Caribbean Pool Bar, Escape Room, Fresh New Flavors, El Loco Fresh Complimentary Mexican Dining, Izumi Hibaki and Sushi, and Starbucks. Boulder Nightlife, Expanded Casino Royale. All right. Additional amplified ships. We have 7 recently amplified ships to choose from, all transformed to deliver next level thrills, dining, and entertainment. Allure of the Seas 2025, now with over 35 ways to dine and drink, including the Pesky Parrot Tiki Bar and the Mason Jar, serving a slice of Southern comfort, plus introducing our 10-story slide Ultimate Abyss. Freedom of the Seas 2020, divine new dining options, including Izumi Hibachi and Giovanni's Kitchen, plus Perfect Storm water slides. Oasis of the Seas 2019, now featuring our Ultimate Abyss slide and Perfect Storm water slides, and new dining venues, including our first ever barbecue restaurant, Portside Barbecue. Navigator of the Seas 2019, a reimagined Caribbean tropical pool deck, new nightlife and dining, including Polynesian-inspired The Bamboo Room and the first ever blow-dry bar at sea. Voyager of the Seas 2019, an upgraded Vitality Spa, redesigned kids and teen areas, and new Perfect Storm water slide and laser tag. Our new Fish and Chips poolside restaurant, plus laser tag arena, escape room, and mini golf on the top deck of Independence of Seas 2018. Mariner of the Seas 2018, now featuring guest favorite flow rider surf simulator, laser tag, and dining venues, including James Italian, Uzimi, and Johnny Rocket's Classic American Diner. See if you can find some of the new venues guests will experience on our 7 amplified ships. The 10-story slide is the Ultimate Abyss. And I think it's A, B. Is it A, B? Let me see. ABYSS. Yes, that's what I thought. ABY. Here it is. For me, it might be different for everybody. Complete the name of the Blatant Barbecue, our first ever at sea. Portside Barbecue. Portside Barbecue. Here it is. Portside. Navigator of the Seas features the first ever blank dry bar at sea. So blow dry bar. I just don't know if it's BLO or BLOW.
It's got a W.
Okay. And here it is. Okay. Guests will love the rip-roaring waterside Perfect Storm. So we're looking for Storm. There it is. And complete the name of the poolside restaurant, Fish and Chips. There it is. Awesome. Key selling points is before you take the quiz. Here are some key points to help refresh your memory. At Royal Caribbean, we continue to go even bigger and better with Royal Amplified, our ongoing program of ship upgrades. These fresh new fleets upgrades ensure that Royal Caribbean ships offer the very best guest experience. Let your clients know they've got 7 incredible options when it comes to experiencing our royally amplified ships. From Oasis to Allure, Freedom to Independence, Voyager, Navigator, and Mariner of the Seas, each ship has been transformed to deliver next level thrills, dining, and entertainment. That's 7 chances to wow your clients with unforgettable vacations. In 2026, we're introducing 3 more newly amplified ships: Ovation, Harmony, and Liberty of the Seas. All right, number 1. Which of the following ships are being amplified in 2026? Select all of these, right?
All of them?
I remember Harmony of the Seas. I think it's all.
I think I got something online that Liberty of the Sea was going in for dry dock soon. I think.
Okay.
I think I saw that. So that would make sense. So that'd be 2026 then too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll try it and see. All right. True or false? The Royal Caribbean Amplified program ensures that our ships receive amazing upgrades, new dining and nightlife venues, delivering the very best guest experience. True. And third one is, which of these statements are false? Royal Amplified brings new dining venues, new onboard activities, and new nightlife spaces to our fleet. The Royal Amplified program ensures that our fleet favorite ships continue to offer the very best to our guests. Only the newest ships have thrilling new dining and adventures on board. Our Amplified program brings new adventures to our fleet worldwide, sailing across Alaska, Europe, and Caribbean. I'm going to say this one is only the newest ships.
I think so too.
Okay. Did we pass? Fingers crossed?
No.
Dang, so we must have missed that one. Okay. Yeah, that one's the incorrect one. I bet it.
Is it not the Liberty?
Maybe. Let's try it. That one's correct. That one's correct.
Almost.
Oh, okay. We're going to have to go back and read. Okay, let me go back because you stay where you're at. I'm going to go look. Bachelor of Adventure, right?
Yep.
Okay. See, I was reading and didn't even pay attention. Shame on me.
Well, it's a lot.
Okay, roll. Okay. Introducing 3 more newly amplified: Ovation, Harmony, and Liberty of the Seas. So it wasn't Allure.
It wasn't Allure and wasn't Liberty. Oh, Unchecked Liberty. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I thought it was Liberty.
Was it Liberty? Okay. Harmony. Sure.
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because it was 3 of them. So Liberty, Harmony, and Ovation.
Okay.
We're going to get this right, you guys.
Yay.
Yay. Awesome. Okay. What is the next one? Okay, I think we finished all of the boldest. That was the last one. Yep. So now we're going on to the global destinations. What did I do? Give me just 1 second. Okay, global destinations, and we're going to start with Alaska. Are you in the same spot, Jean?
Oh, I'm trying to get there. Where? I did not end up. Master of Adventure, or sorry,
Bachelor
of Adventure. Okay.
And then the
Global Destinations Alaska.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Uncover uncharted adventure. No vacation in the world delivers once in a lifetime adventure like sailing Alaska with Royal Caribbean. Your clients can take off by dog sled across 1,000-year-old ice or trek across the majestic Mendenhall Glacier. Your clients can do it all from on board one of 4 unforgettable ships, including the newly amplified Ovation of the Seas, our fan favorite Anthem of the Seas. This is the last frontier pioneering with a cruise line voted best overall by Travel Weekly readers for 23 years running. Okay. Departure ports. Seaward, Alaska, where oceans and mountains meet the frosty waters and rugged coast of Resurrection Bay, sustain birds, sea mammals, and other marine life. Vancouver, British Columbia. Set between the sea and snow-capped mountains, Vancouver is a stylish, multicultural metropolis. Seattle, Washington. Famously rainy and picturesque, Seattle has spectacular mountain backdrop and offers many coffee houses and artisanal foods to try. Destination highlights. Inside Passage. Alaska's Inside Passage spans 500 miles of shoreline jam-packed with some of the world's most amazing landscapes and abundant wildlife. You'll enjoy 360-degree views of the Alexander Archipelago, a collection of over 1,000 coastal islands that act as a shelter for smooth sailing in calm Alaskan waters. Ketchikan. Ketchikan sits at the southern end of Alaska's Inside Passage, a gateway to the wild landscapes and seascapes of Misty Fjords National Monument, the canned salmon capital of the world. It's a hub for fishing and outdoor sports. It's also home to 3 tribes of Northwest Coast Native Americans, making it a great place to get a taste for the local culture. Hubbard Glacier. Hubbard Glacier is 76 miles long, 7 miles wide, and 350 feet above the water line, where it meets the bay. Your clients can watch as massive chunks of ice crash into the bay, known as White Thunder, a breathtaking spectacle they'll never forget. Skagway. The tiny town of Skagway still looks like it did during the Klondike Gold Rush over 100 years ago, and today it remains an outpost for thrilling Alaskan adventure. Cruise tours. The coastal regions of Alaska are beautiful, but to see some of the most interesting cities and sights, you need to explore further inland. That's why Royal Caribbean created cruise tours, a combination of exciting cruise vacation and a multi-night land tour that allows your clients to experience all that Alaska has to offer. Take in the scenery, local flavor, cultures, and historic landmarks, all while traveling by deluxe motor coach or train and staying in some of the finest and best located hotel properties. And the best part, your clients can choose to take the land portion of the vacation either before or after their cruise. Our cruise tour experience includes accommodations in the most centrally located hotels and lodges, deluxe motor coach transportation, adventure specialist and driver, ample leisure time to truly enjoy the Alaska experience. Meals are not included. cruise tour highlights. Denali, Alaska. Without question, the main attraction in Denali is Denali National Park. In fact, it ranks as Alaska's most popular destination. So all of our cruise tours to Denali include a park tour. Some even include 2 nights in this amazing destination to allow your clients to explore the wildlife and adventure sports. Fairbanks, Alaska. Endearing nickname, Alaskan Golden Heart. The city of Fairbanks sits just 200 miles south of the Arctic Circle, and it is Alaska's second largest metropolis. Here you can pan for gold, take a leisurely cruise down the Chena River, or take off on an amazing Arctic Circle sightseeing tour. I used to have an uncle that lived in Fairbanks, but I never got to visit him there, so that kind of stinks. Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage is the state's largest city and a gateway to the rest of the state. Best known for trails, wildlife, and glaciers, take a leisurely stroll around the city or enjoy a charming trolley tour around downtown Anchorage. Spot a moose meandering through town or seaplane landing on the lake. Talkeetna, Alaska. This is a charming pioneer town situated halfway between Anchorage and Denali, with stunning views of Mount Denali. Talkeetna is a funky village of lively brew pubs, roadhouse restaurants, welcoming cafes, and unique shops. Here are some resources. I'll let you guys check those out on your own time. And then here are some selling points. Rolling tundra, great forests, and mighty rivers. Alaska is an experience like no other. A cruise is the perfect way to explore this area. How else do you get close up with whales and glaciers? Dog sledding, kayaking, or a lumberjack show. We have excursions for everyone. Our Alaskan vacation depart from Seattle, Seward, and Vancouver. Royal Caribbean cruise tours are a combination of an exciting cruise vacation and a multi-night land tour, which can be taken pre or post-cruise. On Royal Caribbean cruise tours are guided by a local adventure specialist, helping your clients to make the most of their trip. All right. What's included in the price of a cruise tour? An incredible itinerary on land and sea, an adventure specialist on hand to help with local tips and knowledge, all vacation spending money, and all your accommodations and transportation for the full tour. So I think it's all of those, but the vacation spending money. That would be nice. Yeah. All right. Number 2, which of these Alaskan ports your clients can explore with Royal Caribbean? Which of these are Alaskan ports your clients can explore with Royal Caribbean? Seward, Alaska, Skagway, Ketchikan, but I didn't see anything about Deering. Did you?
No.
Okay. All right. 3, Royal Caribbean sails to Alaska from Seattle, Washington. True or false? True. And number 4, Royal Caribbean offers a choice of 2 departure ports for Alaska sailings. It's false. There's 3 of them, right?
Let me scroll back. I took notes this time.
Okay.
Seward, Vancouver, Seattle. But then it goes on about Skagway, Hubbard, Glacier, Ketchikan. Two departure ports. So I think, yeah, you're right. 3. I was thinking it was 2 departure ports for Alaskan sailings because there's the one in Alaska and then the other 2.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's submit. Yay. Got them all right. Cool.
I missed one. What did I do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hit false instead of true.
Oh, same with you.
Quick question.
All right. Let's go back. Moving on to the next one. We're going to Alaska in May of next year. I'm kind of excited.
That'll be so much fun.
Oh, we've never been.
I haven't either. That's on my bucket list.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Asia. This will be a pretty cool one, I think.
Are you in that travel agent group for Alaska?
I am not. No.
I'll get you an invite. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Put me in there.
Okay.
Um, Hey, and I have a question for you really quick. I know I'm recording, but I got a really quick question. Did you go to Greece?
Italy.
Italy. Okay. Because I have a client that is wanting me to help her book a trip for Greece, and I have no knowledge whatsoever. So I'm gonna be
Uh,
looking.
when set the recording, I can share some stuff with you too.
Okay, cool.
Once we're done, yeah, I'll somebody else that knows stuff, but yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. So let's talk about Asia. Asia has enchanted and bewildered visitors for ages. The continent's combination of energetic cities, traditional architecture, and exotic landscapes will overwhelm and delight. Your clients can discover a tropical paradise in Thailand where they can snorkel in the Phi Phi Islands or zip line through the rainforest in Shanghai, I don't know how to say these words, Mai, and see the Temple of Heaven in Beijing or scale the Great Wall of China. Your clients will discover the magic with an Asian cruise. Looks like Asia would be fun too. All right, destination highlights. Bangkok, Thailand. In Bangkok, the old meets the new. Skyscrapers contrast ornate Thai temples. High-end cocktail bars lie around the corner from bustling stalls of street food vendors and tuk-tuk rickshaws pedal bedside cars on the busy streets. Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Guests that cruise Guests that cruise to Vietnam will get to know the immersed, bustling metropolis. This has got me all jumbled up now. Metropolis that is Ho Chi Minh. Wonder its narrow streets and picturesque magodas, and step foot in the incense-filled Tien Hai Temple. Then they can fill up on spicy beef noodles at Ben Thai Market. Penang, Malaysia, an island state just off of the coast of northwest Malaysia, Penang, and is rich in diverse culture influences. Here, guests can head to a historic Georgetown, the island's capital city, where bicycles and trishaws, three-wheeled pedal-powered vehicles, dart along narrow streets lined with mural-adorned buildings and varied architecture. Singapore, departure port. Singapore is a vibrant island state that is a true cultural hub. It boasts 4 official languages and is home to a community that represents countries around the world. Departure ports. There are 2 key departure ports for Asia cruises. Oh, goodness. Beijing, Shanghai, China, located in the northern part of Shanghai City. Beijing is an eye catching district filled with Chinese history, culture, and natural beauty. Singapore, glittering skyscrapers, phenomenal shopping, and incredible multi ethnic culture wait to be explored. A truly immersive experience. Our culturally enriching cruises bring the destination experience on board. Our dining venues showcase local flavors and entertainment and activities reflect local taste. These special sellings are very popular with guests from the region, so your clients will be immersed in their local culture, language, customs, and practices while still enjoying our signature service and amenities. Here are some resources and then some selling points. For clients looking for something unique and adventurous is in a cruise vacation, Asia is a perfect choice. A cruise is a perfect way to explore this area, enjoy luxury on board in the convenience of the ship as she takes you to destinations that would otherwise be hard to visit in one vacation. Delicious and distinctive flavors and tastes to experience at every destination, which curries set ways and street foods unlike anywhere else. Asia is perfect for guests with adventurous taste. Cultural vultures will enjoy these ports. There's so much to explore, from temples and modern architecture to local traditions. All right, which of these are departure ports for Royal Caribbean and Asia? So I would say it's Singapore and Vietnam. Was that right? No, it was Singapore.
Yes, Sean. Shanghai.
This one?
No, I don't see it on. I think it's just Singapore.
Okay. Yeah, because it's only let me pick one anyway. Okay. Which of the following incredible destinations are ports of call on Asia cruises? Bangkok, Thailand, where skyscrapers meet ornate temples. I know that was one on there. The Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, that was on there. I think they were all on there, wasn't there? Singapore and Malaysia.
Yep. Pentagon was on there too.
Okay.
Hey.
Yay. That was very tongue twisting for me. All right. Moving on. We are now going to check out Australia, New Zealand, and South Pacific. All right, Australia, New Zealand, and South Pacific. So many wonderful experiences are waiting for your clients on a cruise to Australia, New Zealand, or the South Pacific. Miles of pristine beaches, an amazing array of wildlife, and the laid-back Aussie way of life make Australia the perfect place to unwind. In New Zealand, there's no telling what kind of unique wildlife they'll run into, or they could journey east of Australia from Brisbane to the enchanting islands that dot the South Pacific, where they'll find coral reefs teeming with marine life. For those clients dreaming of an exotic cruise, this is a perfect opportunity. Royal Beach Club, Lelepa. This beautiful new Royal Beach Club will be arriving October 2027. Departure ports. There are two key departure ports for cruises in the South Pacific. Brisbane, Australia. Queensland capital has a distinctly boutique feel-like stunning parklands, alfresco dining, and urban village hotspots. Sydney, Australia. There's much more to this buzzing Australian port than the iconic Opera House, but it's a good place to start. Destination highlights. There's Cairns, Australia. There are so many things to do in Cairns, Australia, known for beautiful, balmy weather all year long. The city is the perfect jumping off point for UNESCO World Heritage sites and natural wonders like the Daintree Rainforest and the Great Barrier Reef. Sydney, Australia. Guests can visit Australia and tour Sydney's urban attractions like the Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House, and Taronga Zoo. For outdoor fun, they nap on the white sands of Bondi Beach or scale the magnificent rock formations of the Blue Mountains. Dunedin, New Zealand. On the southeast coast of New Zealand, South Island, on the Otago Peninsula, you'll find Dunedin. The city basks in its Scottish heritage, and no Scottish city would be complete without a castle. Dunedin's Larnach Castle and Gardens, a Gothic revival mansion surrounded by impeccable manicured rows of rhododendrons, azaleas, and Scottish heathers. Sorry. Taringa, New Zealand. It's Hobbit enthusiast dream come true from Taringa, the town on the Bay of Plenty, perched on New Zealand's North Island, is just a short trek from the rolling hills of Waikato. This is where your clients can find Hobbiton, the location that served as the Shire in the uber popular Lord of the Rings movie. My husband watched those. I was not enthused. It was not my thing. All right, resources and then key selling points. The Sydney Opera House is more than an articular icon. A stroll along the harbor at sunset is a must. With great weather year-round, Australia and New Zealand are great choices for explorers looking for a sunny adventure in winter. Stunning natural landscapes like nowhere on earth are matched with bustling cities. There truly is something for everyone, and with sailings departing from Brisbane and Sydney, there's so much to explore, from unique wildlife to white sand beaches, magnificent mountains, and castles. All right. Which Australian departure port is home to an iconic opera house? Brisbane, Australia, Auckland, New Zealand, Perth, Australia, or Sydney, Australia?
It's Sydney.
Okay. Number 2, which of the following ports is a perfect starting port to explore the UNESCO World Heritage Site at the Great Barrier Reef? Was that the Taringa one?
No.
Dunedin or Cairns? Cairns. Okay. Yay! Good job, Jean. All right, next one is going to be Bermuda. Maybe. Okay, here we go. All right, Bermuda. Idyllic beaches, turquoise seas, and beautiful nature reserves await on this gorgeous island of Bermuda. And there's even more adventure to be had offshore, where Royal Caribbean guests can search for shipwrecks in the Bermuda Triangle, opt for an encounter with dolphins, and explore the vibrant undersea world of Bermuda's coral reefs. Destination highlights: Royal Naval Dockyard, Bermuda. From its pastel-painted estates to its pink sand beaches and turquoise shores, Bermuda is a land bursting with color. Visitors can set out beyond the historic Royal Naval Dockyard and discover 1700s era British colonial landmarks, pretty towns, and secluded beaches. Historic St. George was the original capital. I'm telling you, it's not my day. St. George was the original capital of Bermuda, settled over 400 years ago by the English. These days, its historical forts and homes are a main attraction. Plus, St. Peter's Church, the oldest Anglican church in the Western Hemisphere. Hamilton, Bermuda, the capital of Bermuda. Hamilton was found in 1790. Now this colonial town is a buzzing hub of boutiques, specialty shops, and galleries. Departure ports. There are 2 key departure ports for cruises to Bermuda. It's Cape Liberty, New Jersey. Sailing from Cape Liberty gives guests easy access to Manhattan and unforgettable sights from the deck. Baltimore, Maryland, full of things to see and do. Baltimore begs to be explored further before guests set sail for Bermuda. Again, there are some resources on shore excursions and sailings. Some selling points. There are a host of incredible destinations to explore in Bermuda. Your clients will discover beautiful beaches and so much more, from unique encounters with animals for all of the family, a rum tasting trips for couples. All right. Which of the following is a departure port for Royal Caribbean cruises to Bermuda? Galveston, Texas. I wish. Boston, Massachusetts. Baltimore, Maryland, or Miami, Florida. I think it was Baltimore, wasn't it?
I think so. Yes. Yep.
And next, which of these shore excursions is not available in Keene's Wharf? A 90-minute rum tasting, exploring beautiful crystal caves, a refreshing day at the aquaport, or lit diving shipwrecks off the coast. I didn't see anything about aquaport or crate or caves.
Yeah, I don't know on that one.
Mm. Um, that's let's, that's okay. Let's try the aqua park. I don't remember reading anything about no. Yep, it was the aqua park. I was like, I don't remember reading anything about that. Okay, moving on down. Okay, we done that. Let's do Canada and New England. Canada and New England. A diverse and incredible range of destinations await your clients on a cruise to Canada and New England, where rocky shores and lighthouses meet historic New World charm. From picturesque seaside ports to exciting cities, there's a wealth of amazing experiences to be had.
That's a really great restaurant there, front and center.
Oh,
yeah.
What do they serve at the restaurant, Jane?
They have like shrimp pizza. They have all sorts of different kinds of pizza. It's so good.
Nice. And it's this one right here?
Yeah. Yeah. It's in Bar Harbor.
Okay. Cool. All right. So departure ports. There are 3 key departure ports for cruises to Canada and New England. Boston, Massachusetts. The first American lighthouse was built in Boston Harbor in 1716. Cape Liberty, New Jersey, located just 7 miles from New York City. It's easy to add a stay in the Big Apple onto your client's cruise. And Baltimore, Maryland. The National Aquarium in the Inner Harbor is great for families. Destination highlights: Boston. If your clients are planning a cruise out of Boston, recommend that they dedicate some time before or after the vacation to soak up all the history and quaint New England charm the city has to offer. They can start their adventure in the sprawling Boston Common Park, the oldest city park in the United States, then hop aboard a trolley tour to discover the best of Boston in one day, or hit the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile walk from downtown Boston that winds past 16 historically significant sites. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax was founded as a naval base in 1749, but you'd never know it from the vibe of this bustling urban capital today. Here, your clients can jump on board a Nova Scotia cruise and spend their day whale watching or sailing and celebrate the day with some of the best beer and lobster the Maritimes have to offer. St. John, New Brunswick. In St. John, New Brunswick, your clients will discover a perfect mixture of natural and urban adventures. Canada's oldest incorporated city, St. John is also the country's 3rd largest port and the only city located on the Bay of Fundy, home to the world's highest tides. Bar Harbor, New England. New England's charm, scenic vistas, and outdoor adventure have kept visitors returning to Bar Harbor for over 100 years. Here, guests can explore the cobblestone streets of town center and fuel up on fresh-caught lobster. They can also explore Wild Acada, Maine's only national park, and hike to the top of Cadillac Mountain, the highest peak on the Atlantic seaboard. Here are some resources and then key selling points. A diverse range of destinations await clients selling to Canada and New England. Guests can explore rocky shores, seaside ports, and exciting cities. And this area boasts scenic vistas and incredible outdoor adventures, including whale watching. Which of these is not a departure port for Canada and New England sailings?
Bar Harbor.
Okay. Which of the following experiences can your clients enjoy as part of our Canada and New England sailing? Exploring the oldest city park in the United States. I know they can do that. A true trip highlight whale watching. Yep. A relaxed day fueling on fresh caught lobster. They can do that. And then hiking up stunning mountains for incredible views.
Yep, that's Bar Harbor. That's Acadia.
Okay. So yes.
Yep.
Okay. I was like, yay, awesome. Okay, I think we might have time to do one more. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to bed early.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the Caribbean and Bahamas. No one knows the Caribbean like Royal Caribbean, with a whole host of ships sailing the Caribbean and Bahamas from a multitude of different departure ports. We've got the island covered. We've even been voted best cruise line in the Caribbean by Travel Weekly 23 years in a row. So your clients are in good hands. We have over 900 exciting excursions in the region, plus our own private destination to explore at Labadee, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island. If your clients are considering the Caribbean, there's no better way to experience it than with us. A fleet made for the Caribbean. Countless ships sailing this region include our incredible Icon class ships. Departure ports to suit every guest, a wide range of departure ports: Cape Liberty, New Jersey, Boston, Massachusetts, Baltimore, Maryland, Galveston, Texas, Port Canaveral, Orlando, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, New Orleans, and Louisiana. Unique destinations. Private paradises reserved just for our guests. Experience Royal Caribbean's exclusive destinations, from the iconic shores of Labadee and Perfect Day Coco Cay to our Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island. Departure ports. There are 10 key departure ports for cruise sailing to the Caribbean and Bahamas. Northeast, there's Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States, oldest city colony. Heritage is a backdrop for any inviting mix of culture and lively street life. Bayonne, New Jersey, selling from Bayonne. Is it Bayonne or Bayonne?
I don't know.
Okay. Gives guests easy access to Manhattan and unforgettable sights from the deck. And then Baltimore, Maryland, with a world-class aquarium, major sporting events, and fantastic food. Baltimore is filled with things to do and see. Southeast, you have New Orleans, Louisiana. One of a kind city, is a melting pot of culture, known for its buzzing nightlife, live music scene, and spicy cuisine. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's lush scenery combines breathtaking rainforest exploration with a Spanish colonial houses and cobbled streets of San Juan's old town. The massive fortress of El Morro and La Fortaleza dominate here, with sweeping views down to the ocean. Texas, Galveston, Texas. Galveston Island is Texas' top historic destination, with 32 miles of relaxing beaches, great seafood, tropical scenery, and breathtaking Victorian architecture. Florida, Port Canaveral, Florida. Port Canaveral gives visitors access to the world's famous Kennedy Space Center, the white sand beaches of the stunning Space Coast, and Orlando's famous theme parks and nature attractions. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Fort Lauderdale has become a world-class destination from the beaches and sparkling waters to the lively arts and culture scene. Miami, Florida, from the colorful art deco buildings of South Beach to the atmospheric Little Havana and rich marine life of the Florida Reef, Miami combines glamour, excitement, and flair in one lively, unforgettable city. Tampa, Florida, home to Busch Gardens theme park. Tampa is stunning botanical gardens and fabulous beaches, complete with powdery quartz sand and squeaks underfoot. Caribbean, Eastern and Western Caribbean. The stunning Eastern and Western Caribbean regions combine the sun, sea, and sand your guests expect from the Caribbean vacations with a wide variety of excursions, all steeped in the rich culture and history of the islands. Whether hiking through the lush rainforest of St. Kitts or shopping duty-free on the cosmopolitan island of St. Thomas, guests are sure to adore their Eastern Caribbean experience. And for world-famous sights and sounds, a Western Caribbean cruise can whisk your clients off to Mexico, Belize, and Jamaica, not to mention our very own exclusive destination, Labadee. Destination highlights. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Cruises from San Juan are always special because they begin in a city that doubles as a top vacation destination. The vibrant capital of Puerto Rico, San Juan, offers something for every traveler. World-famous beaches and crystal clear waters, incredible cuisine, rugged natural beauty, and a rich history that goes back 500 years. Cozumel, Mexico. With its lively tropical reefs, crystal clear waters, and ancient ruins, Cozumel is ripe for one-of-a-kind adventures. Visitors can head to Canacanab National Park, where they can snorkel among the colorful reefs and schools of tropical fish that give these islands its premier diving status. Falmouth, Jamaica. Nestled right between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios, Falmouth is the perfect backdrop for discovery in Jamaica. Plus, a trip to Falmouth wouldn't be complete without chowing down on fiery jerk chicken and rum cake, two local favorites. Georgetown and Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is where the high life meets island life. The international banking haven is as much known for award-winning beaches as for its flocks of celebrities and high rollers that frequent them. Southern Caribbean. The stunning Southern Caribbean is a firm favorite among our guests, and it's easy to see why. From unique underwater exploration to sun-soaked tropical adventures, your clients have an unbeatable range of excursions to choose from. Whether exploring caves to an island depths, swimming in the warm, bubbly waters of the Champagne Reef, or relaxing with an authentic Caribbean rum, your guests will find a Southern Caribbean vacation that moves at their pace. Here are some destination highlights. Port of Spain, Trinidad. One of the Caribbean's most important capitals, Port of Spain has it all, from lively shopping streets, colonial-style buildings, and even a 200-acre park. Scarborough, Tobago, the perfect starting point to explore Tobago's secluded coves and stunning snorkel sites. Kingstown, St. Vincent, picture the perfect Caribbean getaway, and your imagination won't do better than Kingston. Beautiful white sand beaches, sparkling waters, and coral reefs. Wilmstad, Curaçao. Curaçao is a treasure trove of cultural attractions, rich history, and natural scenery. From desert landscapes and rugged cliffs to 38 spectacular and mostly secluded beaches. Oranjestad, Aruba. In Aruba, Dutch traditions mix with island charm. The capital and port town of Oranjestad is best known for its colorful Dutch colonial gingerbread houses painted in bright Caribbean hues. And while Aruba is only 20 miles from trip to trip, it is packed with incredible contrast. Bahamas. Beautiful beaches, tropical wildlife, incredible food and drink, and a whole lot of adventure. That's what makes the Bahamas so special. Guests who sail to the amazing region with Royal Caribbean can even experience the magic of our very own private destination, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, offering fun and relaxation for the whole family. Here are some destination highlights. Nassau, Bahamas. Caribbean charm shines in the Bahamian capital, where visitors are never more than a few steps away from appetizing flavors, white sand beaches, and some of the clearest waters in the world. Nassau is also home to beautiful Paradise Island, home to the world famous luxury hotels and resorts. Grand Bahama Island, Bahamas. It is easy to see why Grand Bahama Island is one of the most popular in the Bahamas chain. Its postcard perfect beaches boast crystal clear waters in every shade of blue, and Freeport and Lucaya have plenty of thrills for everyone, from golfing and gambling to eco adventures and water sports. Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Perfect Day at Coco Cay is a unique private destination exclusively for Royal Caribbean guests. Located in the Bahamas, your clients will find endless ways to chill out and enjoy beautiful beaches and pristine water, plus thrilling experiences like the incredible Thrill Water Park, zip lining, and every water sport imaginable. Perfect Day at Coco. Okay, I was like, I just read that. Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island. Royal Beach Club Paradise Island is a Royal Caribbean's first all-inclusive beach club offering a premium beach day in Nassau with food, drinks, and music and Bohemia flair included. Caribbean and Bahamas cruises. Here are some resources. Here are some selling points. It's literally what we were named for. No one knows the Caribbean like us. Where we've got a whole host of ships sailing from departure ports around the USA. We truly have the Caribbean covered. The Caribbean is more than beautiful beaches. We have over 900 excursions to choose from in the Caribbean. Adventure, culture, or relaxation. We've got it all. We can literally take your clients places that other cruise lines can't. We have our own private destinations to explore. Perfect Day, Coco Cay, and Labadee. All right, select Caribbean departure ports from this list. Baltimore was one of them. Fort Lauderdale was the other one. I didn't see Jacksonville, Florida.
Yep.
Right?
There's yeah, yeah, the Fort Lauderdale one.
I thought so.
That's it.
That's it. I just don't remember hearing Jacksonville, and I could be wrong about Baltimore too.
Let's see, Cape, Liberty, Boston, Baltimore, Galveston, Port Canaveral, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, okay, and Miami, and San Juan, North. Okay.
So no Jacksonville. Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. What differentiates Royal Caribbean from other cruise lines in the Caribbean? We have countless ships sailing in the region. There is an itinerary for everyone. We have over 900 excursions. I read that. We offer sailings from the departure ports across USA, and we offer our guests exclusive access to award-winning private islands. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Name Royal Caribbean's 3 private destinations in the Caribbean. We got Perfect Day, Coco Cay, Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island, and not that one. That one, Labadee. So it's this one. The Perfect Day, Coco Cay, Labadee, and Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island. On which Royal Caribbean itineraries can guests find the warm, bubbly waters of Champagne Reef?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I want to say that was Eastern Caribbean. let's Google it. Where's the Champagne Reef?
Mhm.
Southwest coast of the Caribbean island of Dominica. So I guess that would be the Southern Caribbean. No.
Yep, it is. I just found it finally.
Okay.
Yep, I know.
Okay. I was like,
Scrolling.
gosh, trying to throw me off here. Okay. Where's the Caribbean would you find? Where in the Caribbean? That's going to be the Bahamas. Perfect Day Coco Cay is in the Bahamas.
Yep.
Yay, we passed. Okay, cool. All right, we left off at, let me write this down for next week. Let's see if I can find a pen that works. All right, so we're on global destinations, and we should be doing Europe and the Mediterranean.
Yep.
Okay. Global destinations. All right, you guys, that is all for today's recording on our certification of Royal Caribbean. We will be back next Wednesday at the same time. Hope to see you guys then. Let me